Hi guys, welcome to Cameron's Corner. Today I want to start in my new dilution journal. This one is full, my deliberate dilutions are full, and I have this one. Now today is going to be a special video because it's going to be the first video of my new dilution journal, and it's also going to be a collaboration video with Bycky from my creative life. She asked me actually if I want to do a collaboration, and I said yeah, that would be nice. So we decided to do a dilution video. So anything goes as long as it's dilutions. So that's a really nice way to start my new journal, because this is deliberate dilutions, so only dilutions and nothing else except maybe some dots. And this is going to be dilutions and more, or I had several suggestions from you what I should call it, and I need to figure that out. But for now it's just dilutions. It's a collaboration video. So check out the link to Backy's creative life in the description box down below, and go to her video and check out what she did with dilutions today. And well, let's get started on my video. So this book is full, and like I said, I really do want a new cover, although there is still room for 2 or 3 more of these ones, because this can get really bulky. So for now I'm gonna put this one in here, and I'm going to do that with an elastic band, a special dilution elastic band. And of course I'm going to take the pink one. You just put it in the middle of this one, and then if I want to put this book in here, I just put it over here. Look at it. So then I have this. Actually, I kind of love it, but I really do want a new cover, because this is my deliberate dilutions and this is my whatever I'm gonna call it. But for now, it can stay in here. Okay. So what do I do? Right. Of course, I have my stencils. I have my stickers and some stamps, and I do have some inks over here, all the colors that I do have. And I thought I'd use this again. This is just the best magazine I ever bought. I bought it in the UK. It's hairstyles, hairstyles only, and there's a lot of hairstyles in here. So I opened it just a second ago, and I opened it over here. And I thought, yeah, well, that's it. This is gonna be the one. I mean, dilution colors, I really love it. So I'm just gonna tear this out carefully. Don't know yet how to fussy cut this hair, but I'll figure it out. Awesome. There are so many awesome faces in here. I mean, I can still do so much. I love, ooh. Okay. So I've got her, and I think I'm going to start with, first find a page, this page. So there's also already a bit of splatter on here, because this is the first page. I'm just going to use the second page. And decide what colors to use. So I can use, let me get some colors. I already picked out some, but I can use, of course, pink, but then you won't see her hair. Well, you will. And wait a minute. Oop. I've got other pink and maybe some green, bit of purple. Ooh, or orange. I'm gonna make the background orange. Decided. The battery is flashing, yay! Okay, so I just changed the battery. We've got that out of the way. That part has already happened. And let's just put this over here. So I guess I cleaned the stencil one day on here or whatever. I'm just gonna go over it with orange. So I'm really excited to start doing this again, because I've been on holiday for 2 weeks. And then I took a week off, and where you only saw my holiday videos. So 3 weeks of not being creative and not using my deliberate dilution. Oh, my dilutions. I need to remember that it's no more deliberate dilutions. It's just dilutions. And I can't wait to get creative again. Here we go. Ah, that feels good. I think I'm gonna make it completely orange and go over it with a stencil or so. Is that a nice idea? Let's just do it. So if you haven't seen these sponges, these are Daubers by Tsukineko, and that's the brand that also makes, what is it called? Do you have that when you have been on holiday? You just don't remember anything? I know it's a Dauber, I know it's by Tsukineko, but oh, the brand that makes Stays On ink and Memento ink and stuff like that. So if you really want these, check out, I think Amazon has it, and your local craft store. I'm sure they can order them. They are amazing. You can clean them under the tap and then use them again. So this is orange by now. A real Dutch color. I really like our orange. Okay, a bit over here. Finished. So now, oh, I forgot to spritz water in it. I'm gonna do it later on. So now I need to clean my sponge on a page that I haven't used yet. This is almost finished, guys. Let's just clean it on here. And also on a different page. As you can see, there's a lot of ink in the sponge like this. Let's just do a bit like this. There's still ink in here, guys. I just can go on and on and on and on. Okay. So this is getting there. I need to figure out what to do with this little book. Okay, what's next? Next, you dry it. As always, I forgot my heat tool. Heat tool. Well, it's actually almost already dry. So, for a stencil. You know what? Let's first fussy cut this beautiful lady. So I know how big she is, because it is a big picture. So here I go. So I think the hair, I'm just gonna do a little white border around it. I think there's no other way to do this. If I can do it at all, like this. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm not sure what I think about this. I think I'm just gonna do it again, but a bit like this. I think it's a bit too much of white. Okay, so she has really big hair, but I thought it was just a bit too big. Do you think someone will go to the hairdresser and say, I want hair like this? Although, she can pull it off. Right, I think I'm going to cut this to size over here. I'm having trouble with scissors today. Come on. I can do this. So, something like this. Okay, I like it. It's funny. So I can do the stenciling over here and just a little bit at the edge, because over here you can't see the stencils. So what shall I do? I'm just gonna take out a handful, and dots are always nice. Numbers. I want something a bit weird. I do like the hearts though. It's not really weird, but didn't I have a pattern like this? Okay, let's take them all out then. Flowers. I thought I had a different one. So I do like the hearts, and I do like the dots, of course. Shall I do those? And maybe a flower. Oh well. Now for the colors. So I love some of the pink. I'm just going to open a few colors. Haven't used them in a while. Pink and pink on my hand. We're there. It's a really a real Dylusion video, because the battery already stopped and it stopped recording, and my hands are now pink. Yes, I'm back. And there's all kinds of paint flakes everywhere. It's a real Dylusion video. So a bit of green, And maybe a bit of purple, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm gonna leave it like this. Get 2 more daubers and start with some hearts over here. Pink hearts. Well, that's a surprise. I like pink. I do love this color combination. I mean, look at this. Pink and orange and green. I love it. Or yellow. Look at it. I like it. So I do like this one to be on here as well. Oh, okay. Now I smudged it a bit. Oh, well, what else is new? So, where shall I put this that it's safe? Over here. So that's pink. Then I can do some flowers because I think it has a bit of flower power feel to it. So I'm going to do a flower over here and also over here. You know, just a bit of flowers. Like this. Ooh, I like it. Oh, that's nice. And maybe just a little bit over here. So, just part of the flower. Need a bit more green. Part over here. I like it. And then a few dots over here. So for that I'm going to use both colors. So a bit of green. And then a bit of, ooh, a lot of pink. I like it. Maybe I'll just do a bit more pink over here. I love doing this, guys. Just add a bit more and like this. Don't think about it too much. Just do it. I like it. Ooh, I think I'll like some of them over here as well. So a bit of this and a bit of this. Ooh, like it. So I can still clean this in here again. So I've got, but I don't have that much left. And a bit of pink. There's lots of dots in this thing. Okay. So I need to clean these under the tab, and I'm going to. How do I do this? I mean, oh boy, I've missed this. Getting paint everywhere and stuff. I love it. Okay, now this one needs to go in the lid again, so let's just push it down. Oh. I'm going to clean my desk and then I'll get back to you guys because it's a bit boring to watch, although I am making a mess. Okay, look how clean everything is. I really love these colors. These are really my colors, so I need dots as well. Oh my gosh, look at that. So I'm going to take my paper again and I am going to use Mod Podge. Ooh, this is weird as well. I'm going to use some Mod Podge to glue her on my page. If I can open the Mod Podge. Now I find this very difficult when it's wet to get it where I want it. And to get all the wrinkles out. As you know, guys, by now, I'm not really good with glue. Didn't you know? I'm not. I'm really not. So it's going wrong. I do hate all these wrinkles. I don't hate wrinkles, but I do hate wrinkles on stuff like this. Especially in the face. And you see it. Well, I tried a lot of glue, I really have, and I'm just not satisfied with anything I've used yet. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe I'm not patient enough or whatever, but it Can you see these wrinkles? She's wrinkly everywhere. And she's not that old. I mean, if you're older, you can have wrinkles, but I don't know what I'm talking about, guys, but I do know that I really don't like the way this looks. And I'm really not good with glue. I am more of a, what you call it, double-sided tape. I love that. But you can't do something like this with double-sided tape. Yeah, that's not the best I ever did. Although for using glue, it is kind of nice what I did, because I'm not good at it. But I'm afraid to push too hard to get the wrinkles out, because if I do that, it'll probably break. Oh well, it is what it is. It's still nice. Yeah. And I've got lots of tips from you. You should use this, you should use that. And I have been trying some. The best tip yet is Mod Podge. But as you can see, I'm not very good with that either. So what do you use? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know if I can try something else. But still, she's on the page. And if you don't look too closely, she's got lots of wrinkles over here. How do you get rid of that? Guess you don't. Oh well. Look, I forgot to get that part out. So, to make that right, let's get this out of here. I am going to get a bit of orange. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It's probably gonna ruin the whole lot. But oh well, we're used to a bit of trouble. Oh yeah, that looks really orange. Do you have that too? That when you use a marker or whatever and it says it's orange, it really isn't. So, let's see if this still works. This is really orange. Ah, perfect. Memento, this is by Tsukineko. I like it. And I don't mind the white edges around her hair. I really don't mind. So, now I need a quote. I had stickers. Maybe the black stickers will be better. I also have them in black. Let's just see what I have. Let's take out a bunch, all of them, and see. Oh, well, yes, I know how to shut up. I just don't know when. Look no further. Okay, well, that's been decided quickly. I usually have to stop my camera and check it out what I want. But do I want it in black? I think I like it better. So now I need to find it. I hope it's the same. Yes it is. So, yes, I know how to shut up. I don't, guys. And let's cut off the eye. Do I do it? I'm gonna do it a little bit smaller. Yes, I know. That's what you have to do with these stickers. Yeah, just have to cut them to size. Yes, I know. So this is really nice. I don't really need to use glue. I just don't know when. Okay, over here, and then I have the eye, which is really a small thing. Oh well, like this. Oh, you can just hear her say that. Yes, I know how to shut up. I just don't know when. Okay. It needs a dot. I mean, come on, this is my first Dylusion page. That's not deliberate Dylusions. So I'm going to need dots. And also a border. All my pens are still in my vacation craft box. So I'm going to use a regular pen. Well, actually, this is by Arteza. It is a... Is it a gel pen? I don't know. Oh, by the way, what do you think of my cute little nail? I put an Alice sticker on it. I like it. Let's just do the well-known border that I really love to do. Oh, these pens are awesome. I think these are retractable gel pens. And it goes so smoothly. I really love it. I have only used this once for a page, but I really like it. Okay. Now the page is almost complete. I wanted to say complete, but of course it does need this. I mean, it does need this. And it also needs some dots. Do I have dots? Did I bring them on holiday? Yes, a few of them, but I have got loads of them here. So what do? I just think one or two, not too many, or a weird one like this. Just a dot. Oh, just a dot over here. Has nothing to do with the page. It's just weird and random, but I do like it. So do I do more, or is that it? I think that might be it. Just one random dot. I do want to put one over here, so probably will. A green dot. I like it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay. Guys, I think it's finished. There's nothing over here. Oh, but I'm gonna keep it like that. I like it, and I do love the random dot. It's really, these are just, I bought these one day. Let me show them at the Action. That's the store that we have that sells really cheap items. And they do have weird items every now and then, because dots like this, what do you do with them? I mean, well, this, you put a random dot in a random spot. I like it. Look how angry she looks. I think the quote goes really well with the page. So, I still need to glue some parts down. Well, that was it. This was my first Dylusion page, or Dylusion and More, or whatever, and my first collaboration with my creative life. So, again, check out the link in the description box below for the video that Bycky made. I can't wait to see it myself, of course. And it'll probably be totally different, and that's really fun. So check that out, guys. And I would love to know what you think about this page and my random dot. And I'm going to think of a name for this new series. And also, if you have a tip of how to do this better, I am really not good with glue, as you know. My hands start to shake a little, and then it starts to curl up, and then you need to put it on the paper really quickly, and then it starts to wrinkle, and you get this wrinkled young lady. So I'm open to any suggestions and tips, because it just never works. Let me know what you would do. And let me know what you think about the page. I really liked it. And I'm so happy to be crafting again. So all that's left to say is, groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye. It's awesome.